I really dislike picking up my loot after being so spoiled by the doggo. I actually want to do this one first because this one takes me like across the fucking map. Data is stored in the balls, so we have to pick these up. Literally just a banger mission into another banger mission. A fucking ball collection mission into a drone fucking follow mission. Immaculate mission design. And these used to be worse, by the way. They used to absorb your shield. If it broke your shield, you'd have to wait for it to regen. Oh no, Jaber, your poor turret is dead. Sag. Hagios is not nearly as bad as White Knight. White Knight Gulch just feels like it takes forever. Let me see, 66. So far, the experience is much, much, much smoother. I mean, it's generally just a lot easier. The amount of progression that could be made in such a short time versus when I first played the game, like the day it came out. Not only is it just obviously the knowledge, the amount of like event things that you could easily take advantage of early on, the quality of life stuff that's changed mission to mission, and like even just the subtle like buffs to some starting weapons or like starting ultimate weapons that are legendary weapons that you're given. It's really, really nice. My goal is to be farming 30 in like a few days, and I'm not trying to like blast through everything all in one day. The added like advanced stabilizers, the pity system, a bunch of other like accessible descendants in normal, super nice. I do need to finish the last dagger, like the copies wise. I think once I finish the copies of it, then killing bosses and crafting and having a catalyst going and showing efficiency for catalyst farming. But the vessel is going to basically handle all of my catalyst material. The blueprints are the only limiting factor right now. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the outpost. I just want to have these done so I don't have to go back and do them. Most of the void fusion reactors I will have to do, but it's okay. I'm not really worried about it. My main account, everything is fully built and done except for... wait, so you just came back to the game? You got Inez? What should you do first to improve DPS progress or to catch up? Start with doing Sigma Sector, farming Serena. Serena is so insanely strong, it's not even funny. And the current sniper. ATAMs is probably more valuable than the other two weapons at first because you really only need one copy of it to do silly, like funny things to every target. And Serena is going to help you farm erosion. Getting the dog is the next thing that I'm doing. The only thing is having the dog in normal versus the start of hard mode. I'm not missing anything right now by not having the dog. Plus, if I were to start farming the dog this very moment, which I'm going to the second I finish Fortress, I won't be super equipped to just blast through it efficiently. But the most important thing to me now would be completing the story and being able to just cruise through the bosses in hard mode once I'm there. So, Freyna. Thank you, Freyna. Thank you for doing your support request missions. Oh, you know what? I just realized, you know what I don't have access to is the Voltia. So even doing Void Vessel, it's going to be really obnoxious. I didn't realize that's going to kind of be a problem. Then you just give the gun to the players. It has so much useful, it's applicable to so much stuff. The Voltia is like really strong just in terms of the value that it brings to just doing a ton of different content in the game. When I'm doing other stuff on my regular account, like when I don't bring the Voltia to like Void Vessel or I don't bring it to like a hard mode operation, I always regret it. It's such a valuable weapon. Yeah, it'll be out next season. Honestly, it's just lame that it's not part of the starting weapons. Don't do it. I know this boss would snipe me and one-shot my ass too. 72. Ooh, I got a blueprint. W. My first gluttony clear. Day one, I was using the Assassin's Edge. I was also using the Executor, doing an RLF swap to snapshot RLF on it, and it was actually, it was pretty effective. I mean, the boss took a long time to kill, and we all didn't realize how much critical hit resistance he had. So like even early on, we need to use Analysis Master, which lowers his crit resistance to firearm. And at that time, Greg's, it had just gotten buffed. It was kind of a insane weapon. Early on in the game's like life, it was characters or descendants that were just way stronger than weapons. It didn't make much sense to invest catalysts into a lot of weapons because they just weren't very effective. The only guns that were really utilized early were probably Thunder Cage. I know that a lot of people use the Tamer, but I put a lot of catalysts into purple weapons that I used. I used Assassin's Edge. I used Eternal Willpower. I wouldn't recommend putting any catalysts into either of those weapons because there's no need to. There are a lot of strong, like starting ultimate weapons now. Mainly Last Dagger, insanely strong. It can do everything. Shotguns weren't good before. Smithereens and both Executioner are insanely strong. Early on, I grabbed a Smithereens as my first weapon early on, and I realized that the ammo economy is terrible, just like it is now still. I immediately realized if I could start over, I would just choose the last dagger. But I will appreciate it later when I'll need the gun, because it's still really, really strong. Oh my... Jesus. I'm spoiled by Enzo. Last mission, collect my balls, because we know data is stored in the balls. Yikes. My penis. Do I just stand and fly in a circle? That's it. Wow. Yeah, they made this one easy. Oh, thank goodness there's players doing this one. This mission really sucks solo. Oh, and new players won't have to experience not being able to scrap things in combat. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention, actually, this, I don't know why I didn't mention this earlier, and I feel dumb. When you hit tab, when you scan the enemies, those icons next to the enemy show you what they're weak to and what the affinity type that is strong against them is. I don't know why I didn't mention this earlier for new players, because it's important. So these enemies are weak to Toxic and Burst. No, I'm sorry, it is Crush. Burst is the star icon. So weapons like Scout Rifles, Snipers, LMGs. You know, I have yet to see a single player show up from a support request. Sag, even if you guys are trying to snipe the mission, I still haven't seen anyone successfully do it. Oh my... Markov did it. He did it. Cash in those support coins. I appreciate you not killing anything, honestly. The move speed is so nice. There's probably a lot of players that did not grab that spawn point and jump back to this like checkpoint and had to run all the way back. That would have not been fun. It's your melee after grapple. Well, actually, it isn't just before the end of grapple. Also directionally based. So if you melee and grapple and use WASD in a different direction, it'll change the direction of your momentum when you grapple. But also, if you grapple and you accidentally melee and you don't have a direction input and it's after, you'll slam down into the ground. Shit. Okay. Bye. All right, time to go back to Albion real quick. Get rid of this. Oof, I'm very poor still. Starting to feel like my main. Sag. Is one of the longest dungeons? Yeah, it is one of them. But it's never going to be as long as Heart of the Fortress. Before I start Fortress, after I finish this and kill the boss, I'm going to farm the rest of my last dagger copies. That way, my timing for finishing Fortress will be close to finishing a copy, and then my time for farming Dog will be close to finishing my second copy, so I can go straight into finishing the hard bosses. What's this shit? I forgot about this one. He's just pressing one key, looking straight. Yeah, probably has something to do with why they want to nerf her. Not the most interactive character. Her entire kit is very, very overloaded in terms of what she can do. This is what I love the Enos for. Killing all the AoE ads around him. Time to kill boss 7981. I just want to level up Bunny enough to be, or just to get the Mastery XP, because I have like 80% XP bonus right now. So stinky. Please. Let me catalyze. Beautiful. Pour again. Ooh, Stinky Walker. Let's see if he totally beats my ass. Let me out. Only I could see his health bar. Owie. close so I don't have to phase him here. Okay, he has a lot more fucking health than I realized. Enzo! Gamba. Take the chill. W. Set it to 81 now. Am I big on damage calculators? Look at the Lambthing. There's a calculator on here now. Literally all of this will calculate your damage values. My communities, but it's the creator of it is Cooldown. It literally has everything on it. I just killed normal Swamp Walker, so I'm going to Fortress now. And then when I get done with Fortress, I need to start farming Doggo. Yeah, I think it does. Let me see. Yeah, it shows that it's crafting. I just need to finish crafting the last few copies of the last dagger. Start farming the Doggo. Oh, I'm frozen. The Albin. Go, Albin, go. Yeah, the Thunder Cage would be better for mobbing, but I don't want to bother leveling it up or even catalyzing it or even getting it 5 of 5 because it's not going to benefit me after these next 5 missions. This guy's a support request enjoyer, I can tell. Storage is full. Oh, you know what I'm excited for? I have to do Hangman solo. Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to, and I can't wait to do the mechanics. This is the classic Valby farm. This was the juice back in the day. It's still solid, honestly. Oh, my first 1 million. Beautiful. Damn, new players won't feel the joy of flying with Keelan to outer space and seeing all the silly, goofy, funny things because they locked the map when they added a flying character. Also, the other thing too is since these enemies are Legion of Darkness and I'm using the Last Dagger is strong affinity-wise to these enemies, and I have Chill on it, which these enemies are weak to Chill, so I'm basically just doubling up on effectiveness here. So everything's just getting ripped apart. Battle of Stamina. Very poor. There's a cutscene, huh? Nope. Nope, they're here. They die pretty fast, though. Now, this is where I wish I had more AoE clear. I could play normal bunny. That'd be probably more efficient. Area to check here. Ah, skill attacks. That's going to be stinky. Thankfully, I can just use Glazed Pistol. I can't open any of these. No keys. Genuinely, none of this game would have kept me entertained as long if I didn't have the people that I have and the friends that I have that play this game with me and anyone asking for help. I encourage you to play with other people, to find friends, join the Discord, join the community. There are so many people that play every day and still enjoy the game. I would not recommend to use Glay in here because of those skill bubbles. Pretty annoying. I just wish the Voltio was in the game. And I wish I was actually Viessa because everything in here is darkness and they're all weak to Chill. Or another good reason to start Viessa. Half of the game is darkness. More than half of the game is darkness. Ow! I might have my first dead in here. I might become Dedge. Uh-oh, I just made myself even more Dedge. Ow! Ugh, give me these Orbeez. Damn. I'm dead. First death ever. Damn, that's so lame. Who told me to go in here? Was it Astron? It's his fault. Dude, I actually can't do anything. I have no way to hit them. Oh, never mind. I realized that. Yeah, just now. I thought he was going to phase again. I thought he was going to jump. Oh, you know what? I could do Bunny's Story. Do Bunny's Story and then get, what's it called? Catalyst. Records. I forgot about this. Stinky Records. Okay. I know where it is. First one's Sterile Land. It's like over here in Restricted Zone, I believe. They put it on the map now? Do I want Freynes code or Freynes code? Maybe I'll get Freynes code. Oh yeah, this one was actually hard to find. I'm surprised they put them on the map. Damn, they even made this easier. Like, kind of crazy. Back to Albin we go. More health. More HP, please. Damn. Wait, what? God, Bunny's animation, or the sound of her lightning is so obnoxious. God, it's so loud too. Jesus. This is why I play the game mostly muted. No one requested that I turn up the game so that he could, it's easier for him to edit with guns, with like game sound. He also said I have to cuss less, but I could say penis as much as I want. I'd say it's a pretty fair compromise. I got a cheesy boy. Singular. Singular. It's as far as we go with Bunny. She is full build. The game gave me paint. Oh, they shouldn't have done that.
What the hell is even that?
I'm very poor. I'm a very poor guy. Okay. I guess I should track this. So library. I want to unpin all this, which really kind of stinks, but kind of need to. No, I have to keep farming it. I got to farm Freyna right now. She has 2 pieces, so I'm dumb. I could just click on it through this, like, and then click here. Hey, I got it. Shelter, yay. This is kind of nice though. Like, even as a new player, you can use the support request to not do stinky missions. But it could have thrown me in the heart of the fortress and then I would have cried. So maybe don't do that. But it guarantees that there's going to be players in there, so. Nice. Nice little Magister's lab. They are starting the game right. Ow. Put these fucking lasers here. Oh, at least he's gonna have some company when we finish standing on the thing over here. Got a platform friend. Come on, platform buddy. Or should I say platform bunny?
Stop it. Get some help.
No. Stand here, bud. Come on, back over here. This way, come on. Almost. It's over here though. See, it's a ring. Oh, yeah, okay, or you can do that. That works. Right over here. I'm gonna full pity this fucking part. Actually, that's a good thing. So new players can see what full pity looks and feels like. It sucks, but if the full pity system didn't exist, you could be here all day. I mean, I had to do one mission 70 times. I think that's pretty unfair. What does pity mean? It's a target reward system. I call it a pity system because that's often what it's referred to in a lot of other games. And we are not quite there for the pity. Nice, lovely. Another 2 runs probably before I get it. You can get it before, so that's like the best part about it. Hey, I got it. Got my Greg done. Got that done. I could get Enzo. Let's see. So that mission's pretty fucking easy. Target, target, target. Bam. I'm growing to appreciate the dog now, much more, now that I have no pupper. I feel the pain. I don't need this, but it would be nice to just start working on, like, having 2 Descendants crafted so I can level them up, because I can't really progress farther without leveling up characters and, like, all the ultimate weapons that I have. It'll make it to where I can get to MR 18 faster. Full pity, baby. Here we go. Oh, baby. We are full pity city over here, dude. My Discord is open to literally anybody. Anybody can join the general. I'm always in Discord every single day. There's something inside me that wants to hold this man hostage for 20 minutes. If we're spamming a mission, we all suffer together. Please, someone take a support request right now. You won't get thrown in Heart of the Fortress. Oh my god, am I by myself? I'm gonna cry. Oh, hell yeah. Support request enjoyer.
Hurry up, slowpoke. What a nerd.
Wait, if I'm just chasing this guy the whole time, that's a W. That means he's in blast mission mode. Oh yeah, I'm still frying this guy. What a bozo.
Bye, have a great time.
She left. She gets penalized, so yeah, if you do a support request and you leave it, you get penalized. You can't matchmake for like, I don't know, a couple days or something. He's gonna learn. I don't need help anyways. How long did you get the, like, where you couldn't matchmake? 2 days. Holy shit. W. That guy gets cooked for 2 days. I gotta kill the man in the sky, the hanged man. Oh, that's how broke I am. Peak. Give me a couple days, I'll have course. Oh my goodness, I'm getting the Ligma sector. I almost have Ligma sector. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, he's weak to toxic. Oh my god. Yeah, so much for mechanics. Just on him. I honestly thought I would need more than 2 catalysts in this gun. It's not even 5 out of 5. Okay, now it's filter adjustment time. Everything goes to 100. Okay, turning this off, turning this off, turning this off, turning this off. This, leaving fusion, singular, dimension, tech. Turning this off, turning this off. Colossus, darkness, truth, immortality on. Crit, rate, off. Effect range, off, I don't need it. Don't need cost. Perfect. External components, okay. Ultimate or higher. Shield, off. Off. Piper drop rate, off. Down but not out, off. Shield recovery, off. Drop rate. I'd keep this at ultimate. Fire resist, chill resist, electric resist, toxic resist. Leave those. Gold, ultimate, fire, proficiency, ultimate, MP recovery modifier on, defense on, equipment drop rate, ultimate, item off. Max MP, I'll just do that for now. Deceive, display time. I mean, these don't really matter. Weapon, 100, perfect. Ligma sector. Let me see if I can do fortress, hard mode. Ooh, Zooey Mama, I can. So already from the start, I can just hop in here and start slurping up weapon XP.
Turn it off, dog. It's just the best, man. It's just the best, dog. It's just the best, man. It's just the best, dog.